Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, where there's a school that's known to all. Its specialty is winning. Boy, do they hope the Spartans play good ball. East Lansing ready for this showdown in homestanding Michigan State. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. College lined up, ready to kick off and get things going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. They're facing a third down. Motion from the offense. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. So the Boston College Eagles offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They're trying to get to it. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. How about this Spartan defensive front making plays like the legendary Bubba Smith?
And if you're going to have a great defense in East Lansing, it's going to be up front. It's going to be those big boys dominating, like Bubba Smith, like Jarrell Worthy, really eating up those blockers up front, making plays, stopping the physical ground.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll run it from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the single back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
And that is an all too familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
The Spartans will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Leaves it with the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. And the Golden Eagles in the hurry-up. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Boston College. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. They were trying to work the outside there. He played it perfectly, almost got the pick. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it on the counter. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Power football with the run. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah,
the expressway is wide open. The 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Eagles.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Man, goodness gracious, this dude is on fire. I mean, he's already got 100 yards. We're in the first quarter. Like, I might want to think about double-teaming that guy. If he goes to the water bottle, I'm going to double-team. Whatever he does, I'm on him.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Michigan State, 0.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. And now on 2nd down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Boston College has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the 2nd quarter. They'll go to the ground. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Looking to throw on 3rd. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A 1st down for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Gets it out fast. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
They'll keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Fast motion from the offense. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Boston College right back to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Boston College will send out the punt team. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The running back has it. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your number one priority.
The Spartans line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Leaves it with the running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Castellanos. Works the middle. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line.
And that's good enough for a first down.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now on 2nd down. The play action fake. Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this.
And down he goes back at the 3.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency. consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
2nd and 10
standing up straight.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Spartans will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Fakes his man out. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Finds his target down the middle. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. To the air on 1st down. He rifles one deep down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Sparty. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Lets it fly. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Boston College. What a grab and go for the score.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Parachek. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A 3rd and long coming up here. He'll just keep slinging it. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Marsh.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Johnson. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50+, and he did it with ease.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Give to the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in East Lansing. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Spartan Stadium.
And the Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Boston College wants to play fast. Give to the back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Completes it in the middle. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Bond. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Golden Eagles are on the move. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Trying play action. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Boston College. A great catch and run for 6. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Complete to the right. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Looking for a gap. It's Carter. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete. And more yards after contact. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo. This guy fits that Spartan quarterback mold, a guy who makes plays, a Jeff Smoker, a Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, a guy that you can depend on. You got to find that guy that can complement who you are and what you are, and so you can get a lot of the fans going, go green, go white. Find the complement at quarterback to this offense.
Off play action. They're bringing heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's looking downfield to throw. A little screen to the running back. Just steamrolling his way through. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And that is no good. Guys, after that miss, they're still trying to fight their way out of an 18-point hole.
Boston College, 28. Michigan State, 10.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll give it to the back.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Complete downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Sparty's defensive front is dominating. They have a great history of doing that.
Man, getting after the quarterback, man, getting off the football, getting upfield, being disruptive, being a great defense that can stop the run and find the quarterback. Man, that's what you'd like to see if you're a Spartans fan.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. To the air, it's Castellanos. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Appalachian State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Kid Brewer Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Toledo. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Might as well give it to him again. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's another first down.
They'll try the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Pulls it in, it's Gates. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Unleashes one deep. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Powers through the defender. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
First down on the offense.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, the ground game. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. And off to Jones. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Ready to fire from the pistol. Quick handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They've been really good moving the chains on 3rd down. Now 1 yard away from another first down on this drive. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. He tries to take the top off. He's got it on the left. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Michigan State. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Boston College right back to the line.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. He's right on target. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The give as they work on that clock. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. Working on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. To the ground with the back. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Eagles! They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive.
He lofts one down the sideline. Pulls it in on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Coming after him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. This offense has a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the boulevard. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Louisville is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 15 over Bowling Green. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.